Hi, this is Andy with Conde Systems, and today I'd like to show you how to install and set up your Ricoh SG7100dn die-trans printer as a network printer on your Mac. The first thing you're going to want to do is actually assign the IP address to your printer. Now, this is a separate video. You can find this on how to assign an IP address to your 7100 on condetv.com. For this video, we're going to show you what to do once you have the IP address set. The first thing you're going to need is going to be the Icc Profile. Now, you'll download that from your email. We'll actually email that to you from support. If you don't have this message, just send us an email to support@conde.com requesting the Icc Profile. Once you have it, download it to your desktop, and then you're going to want to open a Finder window. Click on Go to Folder, and type in a single /. Now, this is the same key as the question mark on your keyboard. When you hit go here, it's going to take you to your hard drive. We'll go into Library, and then Color Sync, and then Profiles. You want to copy this file into this folder. Now you'll see I already have it here. However, I'm going to step through this process again. We're going to select Copy, and then I'm selecting here, and I'm going to Paste Item. I'm going to replace the one that's there. You notice it's going to ask me for my password. Now, this is the password that I log into my Mac with. On this computer, I don't have a password set, so I'm just going to hit OK, and it copies the file in. And once you have that done, we're going to go download the driver. For this, you're going to go to conde.com. You're going to log into PartnerNet. And then once you get successful login, we'll go to Printer Support, Ricoh Printers, SG7100, Printer Driver Mac. Now here you want to pick the Mac OS that matches your Mac. The driver here says to 10.8, but it actually is 10.6 to 10.9. It is 10.9 compliant. I'm going to download this DMG. You'll see I already have this downloaded once, so I'm not going to wait for this download to finish. Once you have the download, you open it up. I'm going to close the Safari window. Once you have the DMG open, you'll see the package inside. We want to run the package. I'm going to hit Continue, continue on the license agreement, and tell it I agree. You want to make sure that the install is set to go to your hard drive. If not, you'll hit Change Install Location and select Install All Users of this computer. Hit Continue, and then Install. It's going to ask you for rights to do this again. Again, this is your login ID for your Mac. Select Install Software, and it's going to install everything here. And I'm going to hit Close. Now, once you've done that, we can close everything else out. We're going to click on the Apple logo. We're going to go to System Preferences, Printers and Scanners, and I'm going to hit the plus button at the bottom of the list. And then I'm going to go to IP. Here I'm going to type in the address I assigned to the printer. Ours is on 192.168.1.200. You want to watch the U's down here while it's gathering printer information, and make sure it comes up with Ricoh SG7100dn 4200. You also have a line here for name. You can actually name this whatever you want. I'm going to name it SG7100 to help me recognize what the printer is. Then add it, and you'll notice it shows up in the list as SG7100. At this point, I'm going to click on Options and Supplies and go to Options. If you have a bypass tray on your printer, you want to check that box. If you have additional trays, you'll check these as well. And we'll hit OK, and then close this. All right, the rest of the configuration is going to be done inside your application. So I'm going to open Photoshop Elements. I'm going to open a new blank file just to set this up. And I'm going to do File and Print. And with Elements, I'm going to go ahead and click on More Options. I want to make sure my color management settings are set up, applying the proper profile. Now this is being a 7100. I'm going to set that profile here and hit OK, but you would set this to whatever printer you're actually printing on. We want to select the printer to the 3100, and since this is Elements, I'm going to go ahead and hit Print. If this were full-blown Photoshop, there would be a Print Settings button, or if it was Illustrator, you'd see Printer Setup or Setup at the bottom. Here I'm going to hit Print, and it's going to take me to this screen. Now, when you get this screen, originally it's probably going to look something like this, where you just have the printer and copies. You want to click on Show Details, and then right here at the bottom, you're going to check this Flip Horizontally. That's going to mirror your images for you. Then we're going to set Layout to Setup. I'm going to change the paper type to Inkjet Plain Paper Standard. I'm going to click on the arrow here beside Image Adjustments. I'm going to set Dithering to Use Air Diffusion, and I'm going to verify that Color Profile is set to Off. Now the next thing I want to do is change the setup to Paper Feed. I want to set All Pages From, and I'm going to select Auto Tray Select. Now this will automatically pull from the front tray unless it's empty, and then it will automatically pull from your bypass. Once I have this set, we'll set the preset to Save Current Settings as Preset. I'm going to name this Conde Icc. Alright, again, I'm going to change this to the bypass tray. Now in doing this, it's going to give me a setting that will force paper to pull from the bypass tray. Once I have that changed, I'm going to do, again, Save Current Settings as Preset. And I'm going to name this Conde Icc Bypass. Alright, so now, whenever you get ready to print, you'll do File and Print. You'll set everything here, your printer, your paper size. I'm going to hit Print. And then I'm going to make sure I'm on the right printer and just select the appropriate preset and hit Print. If you have any questions about this or anything else from Conde Systems, please give us a call at 1-800-826-6332 or send us an email to support@conde.com. Thank you.